Hey guys, so welcome back. This is we're going to talk about some Eugenias today, and I've got a few here. This was, I don't know if you guys remember or did happen to watch my video where I grafted over a large cherry of the Rio Grande seedling I had that was just quite unproductive and a real shy bearer. Sometimes they can be really shy bearers, and it's, of course, with most things, best to get a named variety. So I grafted it over with a Ben's Butte, and this is what it looks like now. Before, it used to be super tall, probably around, I don't know, at least 8-9 feet tall. And you can see where I cut most of it off right here, the main branch, and then I had some side branches that were lower that I grafted. Each side branch I grafted a Ben's Butte scion to. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one graft didn't take, but I guess that's pretty good. Out of 8 grafts, one didn't take. So this is what it looks like now. I just moving it around. I did have it out all winter, so these things are pretty cold tolerant. We didn't get down to the teens. If we did get down to the teens, I would have brought it in, but I left it out all winter, and I was just moving around. I think I just broke this little branch right here. I might mend it, or I might try grafting it on one of my seedlings. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully I will be lucky enough to get some blooms this year. I don't know, I just grafted it last year, so that'll be a kind of a nice like gift if it does bloom for me. It hasn't pushed any growth out yet since it's been outside, so I don't know if it's gonna push any blooms. But what is blooming, or is getting ready to bloom, is this seedling. This seedling is a Eugenia calycina, and it is a called a Savannah cherry, and I planted the seed in 2018, and well, 3 years later, looks like these are blooms. These look just like cherry of the Rio Grande blooms right here. And let me see if I can show you a closer view. They look like they're forming, and there's quite a few on this tree that's trying, and then there's some more here. So what's interesting about this seedling and this next one here is also from the same, I think the same batch of seeds, planted in 2018, Savannah cherry, Eugenia calycina, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Savannah cherry anyways. But the growth on this one, if you can tell, has like a nice kind of reddish tinge to it. And look at this one, it's like really kind of a neonish bright green. You put them together, they look different. So I think either and both produce, I mean all of these produce, eventually they'll turn red, the fruit, but who knows if they'll be any different, unless unless I got it confused, these seedlings confused, which I could have with this is another Eugenia calycina, but it's a Nelita. It is a variety called Nelita. This is from Portugal. These are some runty seedlings I had. I have some bigger ones somewhere, and it is a good possibility that this tree right here is a Nelita, and I may have kind of mislabeled it. Actually, there's two seedlings in here, and yeah, the smaller one, at least for right at this point, the smaller one looks like it's got some blooms. It's trying to bloom. You know, hopefully these hold fruit. You know, I might be lucky enough, like my rainforest plum, that it holds fruit on the very first bloom. So this is at least I labeled it just a regular calycina, but maybe this one is the Nelita. The Nelita, it has a bigger fruit, a really big fruit, and superior than, supposed to be superior than just regular Savannah cherry. Like, I don't know, maybe this one is, but I just find it interesting that the growth on this one is just green and these are kind of reddish. There is another variety of another little known variety of cherry of the Rio Grande, which is the yellow fruited one. This is a small yellow fruited, well, supposedly yellow fruited cherry of the Rio Grande that I got, and growing it out, and hopefully it doesn't take forever to flower and fruit. My original seedling I think took at least 6 years or more, but if it's anything like these calycinas, then they will take the Savannah cherries. Hopefully at the 3-year mark I'll get some fruit, and then we'll be able to tell if indeed this is a yellow. And the yellows are pretty rare, and then would be actually, if you're a collector, they'd be worth a whole lot more because the rarity. But just wanted to show you these fruit, or these trees, and then hopefully in a short time maybe we'll get some fruit off of all of these, at least these 3 big ones, and then I'll be able to share that with you. But alright guys, as I clear out the greenhouse and move things around, we'll probably discover some other things I want to show you. But take care for now. I'll see you.